So in regards to mental work, I want to talk a little bit about how reading, I feel like, has changed my brain. Okay? And this video is very important, at least for myself, because of what I see will happen in the future with those who read and those who don't. Okay? This in no way is going to be any type of elitist mentality or anything even close to that. Merely observational. Okay? What I've noticed in this very, very fast-paced world that we live in is, and this is like a known thing, attention's going way, way, way down. Okay? So with attention going way down, one of the things that I've realized that reading has allowed me to do is maintain my attention at a certain level. Do I still have social media and do I still go on social media? Of course. But because I read every day and I try to read for longer periods of time, I have noticed my ability to stay focused for longer or to engage in, you could say, longer bouts of intellectual work. And so one of the, I think, consequences that this will have is for when the world's getting faster and faster paced and we have to make decisions about so many different things that are going to have a lot of consequences for all of us. It's going to be the idea of, well, can we even think diligently about a lot of these things that we're going to be facing? And one of the most annoying things that can happen, and let's start first with on the bodily level, if you face someone who is far superior to you, let's say in basketball or wrestling or whatever else, it can actually be quite annoying because you're like, no matter what I try and do, they already see it and they're blocking it, or if I try and block them, they're just going right around me, whatever that is, right? So on a bodily level, it's really annoying to face someone who's here in their level of ability compared to you. Well, with my thoughts, I'm like, okay, if the world's going to go faster and faster paced, I don't like it when people are able to box other people up with their intellect. They're able to be quick with their words, they're able to use a lot of jargon, and people basically just give up and they won't engage with that. Well, when you're dealing with people who they can make impacts on government, they can make impacts on the life that you live, if you don't know how to even understand or think about or process what it is they're even trying to do to you, or maybe multiple moves ahead of what they're trying to do, this is going to become very, very annoying for those who haven't trained their mind to be able to think deeply about these things. And so when I think about how reading has changed my brain, there's a lot of other ways that it has, but one of the main ways is with the ability to focus and hold attention. So that's just something that I'm going to be keeping an eye on, especially in the time to come. Because I think more and more and more we're going to have people who, they know the ideas, they know what they're doing, and they're going to be talking to people who don't, and they're going to have power, and they're going to use that power against people who have no idea what they're talking about, where it's coming from, or even where it fits within their paradigm, because they haven't thought about these things. So that's a genuine, not concern, but a genuine thought that I have regarding the future if we don't learn certain ways to hold attention and hold our focus.